will call you. No, I actually will call Helen because she's a delight to spend time with. But I love spending time with you, especially at this time of the morning, because I have great clearance for you. We have an entire hour dedicated to Concierge Collection. So we have some really phenomenal values, things that you haven't seen before, great flex. And we're gonna start out with what we all need, right? Sheets. I've actually been kind of driving around and looking at houses, and then I want to go to the magazines, and I want to go online, and I always find myself wanting to redecorate the bedroom, wanting to spruce things up. And one of the easiest and most economical ways to really spruce up your bedroom is with a new set of sheets, but not any set of sheets. How about from the Concierge Collection, the Platinum line? This is 1,200 thread count easy care sheets. This is a 4-piece sheet set that we have $60 off. It's on FlexPay for $17.49. I still have an array of beautiful, rich, saturated colors. This is a cotton-rich blend. Did I mention it's 1,200 thread count? Yeah. It is also, yeah, let's talk about colors. Let's just jump right into colors. So here we have the beautiful blue, which is on the bed. In addition to, we've paired it up with the white. Okay, so they're giving me an update already. The blue, I have 60 available. Now, this FlexPay that we have expires today, so $17.49. But these two colors are not the only colors that we have. We also have it in this gorgeous, rich wine, that deep Cabernet red. And we also have it in black. And is black one of those sheets that you say, okay, I'd really love to have black sheets, but will it last? Will it stay black? Yes, these will. We also have, again, oh, these colors are so, oh, I love how they've dressed out so many different rooms this morning. So this is going to be our taupe, and then we've paired that with the blue. So you just saw the taupe, I just saw the blue and the white. This is taupe and blue. So that taupe actually looks a little bit deeper, looks a bit more chocolate, little like chocolate pudding or a nice rich espresso. And these are 45% off. A 1,200 thread count, cotton-rich blended sheets that look clean and classic and tailored. And you're getting all 4 pieces in either your full, your queen, your king, or your California king. And I wanna show you some more colors because I'm not done. Here we have it in the sage, and we've paired that back with, I believe, the white. Is that the white? Okay, so we've got the sage, which is that beautiful, nice, light, kind of breath of fresh air. You know that green is the Pantone color of the season, so in any form of green that you can start sprucing up, not only your home, because we're doing it in our wardrobes, but isn't our home an extension of our fashion style, of what you want when you walk into your home? How does it feel? So Concierge Collection, this is the Platinum line. This is 1,200 thread count, easy care sheet set that we have on FlexPay that expires today. Oh, wow. And I couldn't have an hour with Concierge without having Ellen Benner. Good morning.
Okay, good to see you.
We were just backstage. We were
testing that bike.
We were testing out the Proform bike that's coming up in a couple hours.
In our heels.
In our heels.
In our heels.
Hey, it's the things that we do.
Yep.
But let's talk about these because this is honestly
amazing, right?
Yes.
So, you know, this is from our Platinum Collection. If you know Concierge Collection, we do a lot of fantastic sheets. But when you see Platinum on something, you will know that you are getting high-end luxury, our very best.
Yeah.
So 1,200 thread count, but not just any 1,200 thread count, because we actually made these easy care. And we didn't do it by adding chemicals to cotton. We actually did it by blending fabrics and really blending them so perfectly, because these have such a great weight and a beautiful softness and a luxe feel. Let's look at the features, because this is a 1,200 thread count. So think about that. That's in a square inch of fabric. 1,200 individual threads woven super tightly together. They're easy care with 55% cotton, 45% polyester. So you're gonna get less wrinkling, less shrinkage than you would if they were all cotton. They are machine wash, tumble dry, and what you'll notice, they'll dry a little faster. You'll have better color retention, less shrinking. And then of course there's our great fit. Now we have that awesome fiber bed coming up, that mattress topper. So these are gonna accommodate up to 18 inches of mattress, so they'll go right over that. And they are mercerized in sateen. And those terms, I throw them around, like I just kind of throw that out out there. But, you know, first of all, when they're sateen, they have more of a brush soft finish to the hand is softer because it's the way the threads are woven. But then you've got that mercerization, and that's what adds the luster. So when you see these colors,
they're so rich.
You get that beautiful sheen, you know? It also increases the softness. So this is a beautiful set of sheets.
I think what I like about this the most is I don't like a real stiff, thick, like hefty, you know, sheet, but I like some weight to it. I don't want it to be thin and flimsy.
Exactly.
The softness on this is just that perfect sweet spot. It literally just glides against your body, but you're still getting all that rich color. And we have so many different colors. To think that these are 60% off, and I still have all these colors available in your choice of sizes. It doesn't matter what size you select, you still get the same exact price. So whether or not you want the twin or the California King, you get a chance to pick it, and you get a chance to take advantage of 4 flex pay that will expire tonight. So maybe think about updating a guest bedroom, maybe a Mother's Day gift, or even college students. You know, there's so many things in the summertime, so many
graduations are coming up, you know, and they need sheets. And I love your Mother's Day idea because there's probably a lot of you out there have never even felt 1,200 thread count.
I had it until here.
You don't see it. We don't offer it very often. And the other thing that we did is, you know, for years we sold only 100% cotton sheets. And what happened is cotton prices went up. We started experimenting with fabrics, and microfiber came into the scene. And what we found is there are people that loved cotton, but then you love all the benefits of microfiber. So basically what we did is we took those 2 fabrics and we blended them together. So what you get is you get all the softness and the breathability and the natural feel that you love from cotton, but you get the easy care aspect that you love from microfiber. And what I find that it does is it really lightens up the fabric because honestly, if you get over 1,000 thread count in an all cotton sheet, they get very heavy. And these, by adding those microfiber threads, which are finer, and blending them in with the cotton, the hand is just so nice. It feels, you know how you can just feel quality? You know, like maybe, I always equate it to, maybe if you've ever felt a sweater, like, and you feel an acrylic sweater, and then you feel a cashmere sweater, and just it's like worlds different.
Absolutely.
That's how these sheets are. I mean, you touch them, you drape, the way that they feel, the smoothness, the softness, the density of the fabric.
I mean, they're still so crisp and clean. You know, there isn't any trim that's, you know, a lot of people don't want lace, or you don't want any type of, you know, something that says, oh, you bought this at a certain time of year, or you bought this during a certain holiday. You know, this is gonna last you season after season after season. So if you're redecorating, I just think something fresh and new always just makes me happy.
Definitely.
And in the summer months, I know a lot of people want something that's gonna be very cool and soft to the touch, but it's still gonna last them. Oh, they're so beautiful that they're sliding off there.
I know, I'm looking at that white.
I love this.
And notice, you know, a really high thread count in white is such a great idea because you can see it's not a flimsy see-through sheet. It really has body to it. And, and I love the fact that you're getting all the quality. You're getting a thread count that you really don't see. And if you do, you would put a 1 in front of this price if you were shopping elsewhere. But also I love the fact that we've given you so many color options.
Okay,
you know?
I want to try,
what do you want?
The coral one?
The coral, yes.
It's
so
like
pretty.
Coral is just such a pop of happy.
Definitely.
And even with the gray and the white, I mean, this is the time, this is an easy way to update, to experiment with color in your bedroom, or maybe your guest bedroom. Maybe, you know, you only experiment in the towel, you know, in your bathroom with color. Why not put it on your sheets? Remember, you spend more time in bed than you do pretty much doing anything else. They should feel luxurious, they should treat you well, they should be easy care, and you should get them on sale.
Definitely, I mean, you're getting this for less than you would spend on, my gosh, like a 300 or 400 thread count sheet set. So it's definitely, that's why I love clearance, because you can get something that maybe you couldn't afford or you wouldn't pay that much on a normal basis. Look at this combination here. Now that brown we're actually calling taupe, but it is a beautiful like milk chocolate brown, and it's mixed with that blue for that pop of color. Sheets are so much fun to play around with. We always layer 2 sets on our beds, and you can do that at home, especially when you're saving this much. You know, you're getting 2 sets for the price of 1, but you can put your flat sheet in one color, your fitted in another. Imagine that taupe with the leopard. You know, the fact that we have a leopard color in this high of a thread count, that's why people come back to us time and time again. There's some great reviews on these sheets that people got them home and tried them. They love the softness. Some of you said it's the best set of sheets you've ever owned. And black, let's talk about black, because this is blended, you're gonna have better color retention. So you can go with the black and not be afraid of it. I mean, imagine the black and this beautiful wine color, or the gray. I mean, you can really experiment.
Well, black and white and gray seem to be those basics and the neutrals. Now, I want to give you an update on the black. We have about 4 dozen available, so black will be selling out this morning. So if you want to do black sheets, remember these are 1,200 thread count. Rich saturation, that rich cotton poly blend. So you're getting everything that you love, the best of both worlds, really. So if you love the feel of cotton, but you love that softness, that breathability, it's really the best of every world, if you ask me, because I'd never felt 1,200 thread count sheets before. And I love the microfiber that Concierge Collection does. So I feel like this is that perfect blend. You're getting those rich, gorgeous saturated colors. Easy care, you can machine wash these. They're gonna dry faster. You have less I can't even say it.
Wrinkling.
Less wrinkling.
And shrinkage.
Less shrinkage.
You were putting them together?
I was gonna make up new words. like dramatically.
Exactly, I love that.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because I think you mentioned before, I think sometimes blends have a really bad reputation.
You think?
Yeah, because I remember blended sheets and they were crisp. They were like a men's dress shirt, you know what I mean? Blends
I'm spoiled being here though.
Right, blends have changed so much, and you can see it here. I mean, do you see how, this is not a stiff fabric. It is weighty, but it is not stiff. It is not too heavy, and at the same time, I want you to see the pocket on this, because I know we have that beautiful mattress topper coming up. These are really nice and deep with an 18-inch accommodation. The elastic is going all the way around, so it's not just on the corners or 2 sides. But these sheets, you know, when you're getting our Platinum Collection sheets, you owe it to yourself to just get these home and try them. I mean, honestly, we don't carry these all the time. It's one of those things that if you're curious at all, I mean, this is, you know, I always equate what you spend on sheets to what we'll spend on clothing. And I think about, you know, clothes that I wear like every once in a while, you know, and I wear it for a few hours. But sheets, when you invest in great sheets, honestly, and that's one of the other perks of this, you'll have these sheets for years because they'll last so much longer. Think about 1,200 thread count or 1,200 threads in a square inch versus 200 or 300. What happens is every time you launder these, the weave gets a little tighter, they get a little softer, and for years and years, you'll be able to put these on your bed. And it's such a small investment. It's 4 flex pays, so it's $17.49. And I just wanna let everybody know, since these are getting so popular, that that flex pay will expire tonight. So it is Sunday. I love to shop on a Sunday, but I like to shop from the comfort of my own home, and I really like clearance. And that's exactly what you're getting. We've taken $60 off. That's a 45% discount on flex pay, and you still get your choice of colors. Now, I want to give you that update though, that the black is getting ready to sell out. So last call on the black, but we have this beautiful, is this violet? We're calling it violet. That's exactly right. It's so pretty. You know, it's deeper. Like a grape. Yeah, it's deeper than a violet, and we've mixed this with the gray. And I want to mention the gray. It's not a wimpy gray. It's like a steel. It's like a deep. Why did we both say this? I know. It's like a deep charcoal gray. I mean, it has staying power. Imagine, I was mentioning those graduations coming up. I mean, this to me is like a guy, like totally, you know, a guy with his, you know, his first place, or maybe he's moving out on his own. This is a great gift to give. You know, that's a good point. Moving out on your own, or you're getting a new place, maybe, you know, someone that's getting married. Beautiful sheets. Now, this is not just any set of sheets. This is a 1,200 thread count, the highest quality, that perfect cotton poly blend. And this is a gift that really keeps on giving. I mean, when you think about sheets, you think about something that not only feels good, that it makes you happy. Think of all the colors that you have to choose from. This is that perfect opportunity to really experiment and have fun. Any size is going to be the same price. So whether you get twin or you go all the way up to the California King, it's all going to be the same price. So guest bedrooms, you know, this is a great time for that. Kids' bedrooms, anyone that is really wanting to
update and spruce, because we
Right.
can all paint, but how much does that cost? That costs
Oh my gosh,
time.
and it's the time. And
Right.
look at that green, that sage green. I love that. It's like a soft eucalyptus. I mean, very on trend. Such a tranquil color for the bedroom. I mentioned the white before. Great gift color and great at this level of quality.
Totally.
Because with your white sheets, you want them to stay white. You want them to not be paper thin. These are nice and luxuriously soft, but they're dense. And
Yeah.
so, you know, remember, these are easy care. These aren't the 1,200 thread count sheets that you're afraid to launder.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
These you can get great quality, but not have to baby it. These are super easy to care for.
And they're never gonna go out of style.
Right.
Because they have a very classic, clean, sophisticated design, beautiful border that's simple
I
and
love the
easy to pair
tailoring.
back. It's so clean, and I love that. It's got a very finished design, very classic and clean and tailored. This is that gray. This is very popular. Remember, it doesn't matter what size you get or what color you get. $17.49 to get home and try it. Even though it's clearance, even though it's on sale, you get a chance to try it for 30 days. And if for any reason this does not stack up to be the very best set of sheets you have ever slept in, you get a chance to send it back to us for a full refund of your purchase price. So there's no risk. This is confident shopping. All the colors, you can always go to hsn.com or talk to your representative. If you get a chance to pair a couple together, kind of like what we do in the bed, that always means that you have one great set on the bed and one great set ready in the linen closet to go. So in the blue, I have about 4 dozen to go around as well. So another last call on the blue, but we'll keep you updated as those go.